Do you know there is a new way to migrate to Canada quicker, like faster? A province in Canada, the state of Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. It is a province in Canada. It's facing massive shortage in the area of agriculture and healthcare. I made a previous video to show you how to apply for healthcare pathway, which include caregivers. However, today's video is for people in agriculture. They're expecting to bring around 20,000 newcomers to the state of Saskatchewan, to the province, by 2025. So they just started this program. Why not use this opportunity? This is not express entry. This is not express entry at all. You are applying directly to the province, okay? So this visa has a requirement, a process, and in this video today, I'm going to tell you all it entails for you to hit the jackpot, okay? In the agricultural pathway, there are a lot of occupations in the list. If you have any occupation in agriculture, this video is for you. Wait and see if yours is included. If this sounds like something you want to hear, please.
And let's dig in. All right, welcome to my channel again. All right, so we are talking about agricultural talent pathway to Canada. All right, just like I said in the beginning, there is requirement. Okay, the first one is that you must have a job offer to work in Saskatchewan, the state of Saskatchewan. Don't worry, we'll show you how to find a job because they provided a link to where to find a job. All right. You must meet the criteria that we're going to describe today. And also, if you are given a temporary resident, remember this program, you can get permanent resident or temporary resident. If you get permanent resident straight on, like first application, you are going to agree to live in the state of Saskatchewan. You are not running away. You're not running anyway. I think it's for 2 years. And if you happen to get temporary resident, you will also be living in Saskatchewan. Okay, so you're not running anywhere. Let's move to the requirements. All right, so the first requirement is English language test, CLB of 4. This is the easiest score anyone can get as long as you finish secondary school. CLB of 4 is equivalent to IELTS General 4. I will show you the equivalent because I have a table. And you're not only writing IELTS as equivalent, there are other English tests you can write as well. Okay, so you have completed, another requirement is that you've completed high school or higher level education, depending on the one you are applying for. We're going to mention all the occupations, okay, all the professions needed for this agricultural pathway. But secondary school, high school certificate, if it's a lower job like farm workers, harvesters, and so on, fruit pickers, and so on, okay? But if it's higher one, occupation, professional occupation, it means that you will have higher education. But secondary school is a minimum, all right? Now, you must have had 1 year full-time experience in whatever job, whatever occupation you are claiming you belong to, okay? Outside of Canada, okay? Or if you are in Canada already, you must have 6 years work experience in that occupation in Canada. Remember, this program is for both people outside and inside, okay, of Canada or Saskatchewan. Okay, you must attest to your intent to work and reside in Saskatchewan. We'll talk about that. I think it's a 2 years attestation that you must live there, okay? Then you must have job approval letter. That is, you must have gotten a job from employer in Saskatchewan. Please do not pay anybody. There is no employer from Saskatchewan that will ask you to pay money. Beware of scammers online, okay? Now let's talk about all the professions, the job title, that is the occupation involved. The first one is material handlers, people that handle materials, okay? Agricultural materials. Specialized livestock workers and farm machinery operators. If you operate any livestock machines or farm machines, if you're an operator, you are involved. Livestock laborers. You already know the meaning of livestock. I hope you do. The laborers. Harvesting laborers. I'm sure you know fruit pickers and stuff are involved in this one. Nursery and greenhouse laborers. Process control and machine operators. Food and beverage processing operators. Industrial butchers and meat cutters. Poultry preparers. People that prepare poultry, okay. You slaughter them, you prepare them. And related workers, testers and graders, food and beverage processing, mechanical assemblers and inspectors, laborers in food and beverage processing. You see, secondary school certificate or a trade certificate could go for any of these jobs, okay? So this one is not like agricultural consultants or researchers or this and that, or meat inspectors and stuff. So this is just lower level farm work, all right? Secondary school certificate. All right, okay, let's move to another section. All right, so they are telling you that the criteria can change at any time. When they introduce a new program, once they get certain amount of migrants in that visa program, they will either make the policy tighter, the rules tighter to restrict more people from coming. However, when any pathway, any visa route is new, it's better you maximize the opportunity as it dey hot, okay? All right, how do you apply? The application portal is there. Once you gather all your documents, we have mentioned earlier, you apply. We'll also revisit the document you need to apply with. Then you create an account on that yellow button, apply online button. You create an account, you complete all sections, you scan and upload your document, you save and you submit. That's it, okay? What you need to know, if you are using an agent, that is for you. However, you can do this on your own. All right. The forms you need to submit. Let's look at the documents, the required documents you need to supply. So your identity document, that's your passport, your work experience. You remember you're supposed to have 1 year experience if you're outside of Canada, or 6 months if you're in Canada. Academic credential, your secondary school certificate or trade certificate or whatever you have to prove that you qualify for that job. Language ability, that is the one you're supposed to have 4 in it, okay? Then the guidelines, a copy of your original document, copy of your English and a copy, affidavit and so on. Required documents you need, generic application form. If you have dependents, you add them to it as well. So there are a list of documents you need to supply. I can't read all of them one by one, okay? So, yeah. Now, there is something important I want to say about the English, because some people are asking me from the first one I did for healthcare workers, including the care assistants. So that one requires 5, but here it requires 4, okay? Now they want to talk about the equivalent. IELTS equivalent of 4 CLB. They are asking for. Listening is 4.5. Reading is 3.5. Can you imagine? Writing is 4 and speaking is 4. If you are doing PTE, listening is 28 to 29, reading is 33 to 41, writing is 41 to 50, speaking is 42 to... Oh my goodness, this is so low. Especially the IELTS level, they even want reading to be 3.5. There is no one that can read and write that they cannot get 3.5 in reading. General, even writing 4, speaking 4, listening 4.5. This is the easiest you can get, okay? So you can also take the Canadian English Language Proficiency Index program, or there's one they call the French language one, or TCF Canada. All right. Okay, so about the education and credentials, you must submit document to verify you have a secondary school or diploma education level, okay? You are required to submit your secondary school, diploma, blah, blah, blah certificate, include copies, okay? Please note that I will leave the link in the description section of this video and the comment section as well, because some people struggle to find the description section, all right? So that it will take you to the website, so you will know exactly what you need and follow the process. All right, now you know how to apply. why not try? I see the hot. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Like, share, comment. Thank you. Bye.